At first glance, the 1984 Kansas City Chiefs appear to have been an unremarkable team, which had an equally unremarkable 8-8 season, except for a Week 10 game in Seattle, which the Chiefs wish they could erase from their memories.
Greetings from the Kingdom this afternoon, where the first of two battles between Kansas City and Seattle is about to take place.
You know, we went in there with a lot of confidence because we put 48 points on them the year before. And I had 6 touchdowns, so I was very confident.
They used 2 quarterbacks, so we were very adjusted to their offense because we played them twice a year.
The 1984 Seattle Seahawks forced the second most turnovers in NFL history.
They had 63 turnovers that year and 38 interceptions, and both were club records and led the NFL.
Apropos of much of the Chiefs' season, the early part of the game followed a mundane script, with Seattle leading 3-0 after the first quarter.
We were driving in the second quarter and moved down the field, and I threw a ball to Henry Marshall, and it wasn't a good throw, a little behind him, and he tipped it. Dave Brown ended up with it 90 yards.
Picked off by Brown, up the sideline he goes. He could go all the way. He's going to go all the way. No doubt Dave Brown is going to go 90 yards, touchdown.
And from then it was just spiraled downhill. The next drive, Carlos Carson, he was in my slot, underthrew him. Keith Simpson jumped it.
Kenny throws upfield, picked up at the 25-yard line.
I jumped the route and I ran down our sideline. I remember this distinctly because I see Chuck Knox running down the sideline. Go, 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 go.
Another touchdown, Seahawks! 76 yards.
On the next possession, Bill Kenny was injured, and the Chiefs were forced to turn to their backup quarterback, Todd Blackledge.
By that time, you know, he's going in down 24-0, so you got to throw.
When they changed quarterbacks and they put in Todd Blackledge, we were just going for everything.
The Seahawks led 31-0 at halftime. In the third quarter, Blackledge threw interceptions on Kansas City's first 3 possessions.
Blackledge backpedals for the blitz. Is on. He gets the pass away left side. Intercepted by Dave Brown. And down the right sideline he goes. The second touchdown of the afternoon for Dave Brown.
Brown's second score gave Seattle a share of the all-time NFL record for interceptions for touchdowns in a single game.
Then we figure, okay, now let's get this thing over with and go home, and they weren't done yet.
Throws upfield, picked off by Seattle at the 45, and easily will go all the way for a touchdown.
The Seahawk defense goes into the record books. 4 interceptions returned for touchdowns, all of them beyond 50 yards.
We had no idea about a record or anything like that until after the game. 4, as far as we know, the record could have been 6. They've been playing football for a long time.
As history, I had a starring role in a game I'd rather forget.
As did Todd Blackledge. But there was a much more anonymous quarterback who also played a starring role in the Seahawks' historic day.
Do you know who Sandy Oshesky is?
Sandy Oshesky. I don't. Should I?
Rookie third-string quarterback Sandy Oshesky threw the pass that became the record-breaking interception.
Oshesky throws upfield, picked off by Seattle at the 45.
Wow. I did not know that.
Apologize, Sandy. I didn't know, you know.
I always thought it was Todd and Kenny.
I had never heard of him, and I was kind of like, nothing against Sandy, but I was just kind of like, okay, how did this guy even get in the game?
I was selected on the Parade All-American team. Eric Dickerson was number 1. Elway was 2. I think Marino was maybe 4 or 5. I was like 10.
The high school All-American accepted an offer from Arizona State. Injuries limited him for much of his college career, and he attempted only 28 passes in 5 years.
And it was just bad luck. I didn't have the greatest luck out at Arizona State.
After going undrafted, Olszewski saw his luck begin to change. He earned a roster spot with the Chiefs, and due to an injury to starter Bill Kenney, he entered the regular season as the team's backup quarterback. Prior to Week 10, the only pass attempt of his career came in the season opener.
I had my first incompleted pass. It was fun. If something happened to Todd, I was going to be the guy.
Blackledge's third-quarter struggles against Seattle landed him on the bench.
Quarterbacks have days like this. He's got all day long, but still throws a ball he shouldn't have.
It's a very tough situation to put a young quarterback in when you're already just getting smothered.
The rookie played the entire fourth quarter, completing 7 of his 16 passes. While many have no memory of him at all, for Olszewski, every moment of those final 15 minutes was unforgettable.
I overthrew a touchdown pass to Stefan.
Olszewski's got a man, and he couldn't get there. Page was in the clear.
He was wide open. I could have never in a million years thought I was going to overthrow that pass. The next play, is that the quick slant to Carlos?
Dropped it.
Carlos Carson couldn't hold on. Looked like they had the touchdown.
The coach told me I threw it too high. I said, yeah, coach, you're right, too high. Here, and hit him in the mask. It just wasn't meant to be. It was gratifying, you know, I finished kind of strong until the last pass. We're always kind of come to that last pass, but as soon as I got the ball from the snap, I just looked to my left, and I was throwing to him no matter what. Very last second, I just saw him coming out of my vision. He had such a jump on it. It was a gift. I didn't know it was a record or anything like that, but I guess they knew with that picture. Yeah, so I got that to go to sleep with every night, but at least I'm in the books.
You know, he got his shot. You could say I played an NFL game.
The record-breaking pick six was the final pass of Sandy Olszewski's NFL career. The Chiefs cut him during training camp the next year, and he never made another roster.
I'm glad that I got in. It was, you know, a dream come true. So,